A family considers legal action after their son spends 3 months in jail for a crime he didn't commit. Good evening, I'm Patrice Dayton.
And I'm Mark Allen. Brody Evans and Bill Douglas were arrested last May in connection with the robbery at a Terrell gas station. Now, those charges have been dropped, and new suspects in the case were arrested.
News 10's Amanda Jarrett talked with the Evans family, who are upset about the investigation.
Check out these surveillance photos from a gas station robbery.
I knew they'd figure out it wasn't me.
But for several months, many did believe this was Brody Evans, the man linked in a robbery at the Midwest gas station in Terre Haute. Brody went to jail for the crime, awaiting trial. His father, John Evans, says a misunderstanding led to his son's arrest. A likeness between the robber and Brody and circumstantial evidence.
Brody thought it was kind of cool, so he's running around telling people, hey, my mom says I look like this robbery guy.
Police say it was Bill Douglas's own mother who turned them into police.
Brody Evans is the one that said to Bill Douglas's mother, yes, that was us, we committed that robbery.
Then the two went to Georgia.
So I would classify as what they did as incriminating. We didn't just pick two people at random and said, okay, we're going to pin this on you and you. It was the actions that they consciously took that led to their arrest.
John says during that time he was trying to convince police of his son's innocence, collecting information about Drew Ford, the man police arrested last week.
They were taking credit for it, and really Brody's family and friends solved the case and tried to give it to him.
Police say while Brody was serving time, they were still investigating. They went to Drew Ford's home 4 times trying to track him down, but he'd moved out of state.
We never stopped looking into it, and it wasn't because of anything that Brody Evans' father did.
But the big break in the investigation happened when witnesses came here to the police department with new information about Drew Ford.
Once we found him, we had the whole thing done in one business day.
Putting Ford in jail and Brody back with his family. As for the Evans, it's an experience they won't soon forget.
It just makes you wonder more so how many people are actually in there that didn't commit the crime.
Brody says 3 months in jail was enough.
I'm sure if I get locked up again, it'd be for something I didn't do.
In Terre Haute with photojournalist John Tim, Amanda Jarrett, News 10.
Police say other police reports detailing incidents involving a baseball bat, much like the incident at the robbery, helped lead them to believe Brody Evans was involved. Evans was arrested after a judge found probable cause.